I like Steam. I really do. Um, I've been a customer of Steam's for a very, very long time, and I've never been had any problems with them. Um, well, recently I've been kind of proactively been against this one company who I don't agree with their tactics and their point of view. We're not really going to go into it, but basically, long story short, I was banned from their forum for a few days. As you see up at the top here, I was banned, and it was only for 3 days, which is not a big deal. But I was curious because it was a proactive, constructive criticism of their tactics and how the fact that they're basically they're overpricing their game. Well, I decided to contact Steam to see exactly what's going on. So here is what it entailed. Hello, I was banned today from Prison Architect forums. It is stated that I was banned because I was reposting a locked topic, but there was no valid reason given to lock my original topic to begin with. I criticized the developers in a non-aggressive manner about their marketing strategies. Now, my questions are simple, almost yes or no questions, more of confirming what I have concluded. Do the devs get to delete threads if they do not like them, even if the thread follows the TOS set forth by Steam? Are the devs, unless they appoint someone else, the only individuals that moderate the game forum? I actually considered their banning to be unfair in an attempt to quiet people to speak out against their tactics, even if they speak out in a constructive way and debate calmly with others. Now, my last question is, do developers that most likely have control of their forums or forum have a TOS, the term of service, they have to follow for their own forums? If yes, please send me a copy of that. Now, the reason why is because it's not technically the devs' forums, it's Steam's forums. So you would think there would be some type of regulations that the devs have to follow on their own accord, because otherwise they're creating ill will from customers to Steam. Okay. Now, here is my first response. They say, hello. Thank you for contacting Steam support. Early access games are playable games that evolve with blah 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 blah. And the reason why I said blah 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 is because of the fact that they don't even answer any of my questions. They completely disregard what I sent them. Completely. My response was, what does this have to do with my original message to customer service? I was asking about Steam forums. So you do not support your own forums? Please refer back to the original email. The reason why I say they don't support it is because at one point in here they say, by purchasing you gain immediate access to download current Steam support does not provide support for early access titles. Okay, so but what about your own forums? And that's what I ask. And so we go to the next response. And they, hello, you have been banned for having acquired too many infraction points. At 10 or more active infraction points, you are automatically banned from the system. I have reviewed the infractions and confirmed that they were issued correctly. I'm sorry, but the ban on your forum account will not be removed. Okay, when did I ask for it to be removed? I don't recall that. That wasn't any of my questions. I just stated I felt it was unfair. So I was curious. So I was asking questions. Hello, or hello, unmanned support person, or unnamed support person, sorry. So it was because of infraction points and I was automatically banned? This raises more questions. Are infraction points simply 10 reports made by others or other posters? Do you realize how easily people or one person can manipulate accounts or have multiple accounts that could abuse a system like this, why would it state that I was banned because I reposted a locked thread? You will notice that in the original email, I never asked for the ban, for it, which is the ban, to be lifted. So why state that you won't remove what I never requested? Why are you still not answering my questions? Why does support not identify themselves on some level as to why, or who, sorry, as to who they are? P.S., because I thought of this later, it states that also banned by the moderator, and I copied it to him. I showed him, you have been banned from all Prison Architect discussions until June 6, 2013 at 7:05 a.m. You were banned by a Steam community moderator. Reason? Reposting a locked topic. Yes, I did. I did get a response from Steam, but they're idiots, complete and utter idiots, unfortunately. I wouldn't say this normally, but I've worked customer service for over 15 years, and this kind of response is a joke. I can't believe they sent this. And their final response was, unfortunately, we will be unable to assist you further with this issue. They never assisted me. They never answered a single question I asked them. Not once. This is a joke. This is silly. This guy should be fired. I'm actually considering contacting Steam support about this ticket because this guy should not be working for their company. I mean, as far as I know, this guy's working for Introversion, and the company that I was kind of like, criticizing, and he got a little extra money for doing this. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and contact Steam again, hopefully not get the same guy, and let them know what transpired, how they need to review the ticket and their customer service policies, because honestly, I ask how many questions? Let's go back up here. I ask 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I asked 3 different questions right to start with. I get a copy and paste about their typical early game policy, like I bought the game and I haven't. So that is just completely under a waste of time right there. Why would they do that? They didn't even bother to read the policy or bother to read my email. And then afterwards, I basically said, please read the original email. And then they ignore it again, and they basically tell me my ban won't be removed. And I'm like, I never asked that. Why would you tell me this? So the original 3 questions turn into 4, 5, well, actually 4, 5, and then 6. And the 7th one basically is why the hell did you try to tell me that you won't lift my ban when I never asked you to lift it? Because I just wanted questions answered, because I was kind of curious. And so it turns into 7 questions in total, and it finishes with, oh, we're sorry, we can't help you further with this issue. How the hell does that work? But Steam, come on. You're Steam. You have to have better customer service than this. This is complete and utter trash. This is not cool.